Good morning everyone. Myself Dr. Urvi J. Mehta, tutor, Faculty of Physiotherapy. Today's my topic is suspension therapy. What is suspension therapy? The suspension is defined as a suspending a part of the body or whole body with the supported sling and pulleys. It is a form of an active assisted exercise where body part is suspended in air with the help of sling and rope. Suspension is the means whereby parts of the body are supported in sling and elevated by the use of variable length ropes fixed to a point above the body. This is a figure of the suspension, and we all know that this is the suspension frame and slings, ropes which helped to do exercise on patients. Late Mrs. Guthrie Smith has invented the suspension apparatus. Here some of the principles of the suspension therapy. The first one is the friction. It occurs during a particular surface moves on another. It is the force which restricts the movement of an object. Second one is the pendulum, or we can say the oscillatory movement. In the human body, the pendular motion occurs mainly in the shoulder and hip joints. Forward leg movement and the arm swing movement while walking is the simplest example. The simple muscular contraction is necessary to initiate the oscillation. The same mechanism is used in the suspension therapy to maintain the muscle property, increase the range of motion and the strengthening the muscles. In pendulum, it's help to improve the range of motion of the joint, the strengthening, improve the muscle power and the decrease pain. Third one is the eliminating gravity movement. If the person has the muscle power to gravity eliminated movement can go for the suspension exercise if the muscle power is less than 2. Here it says that if any patient has the muscle power 2 or less than 2 can do the suspension therapy. On patient apply the suspension therapy. If there is a muscle power 3 or 4 or 5, we can't use the suspension therapy on that patient. It is difficult to perform the suspension therapy exercise by the patient himself. So the patient should have minimal muscle power of 2 to undergo for suspension therapy exercise. If the muscle power is above 3, the patient can go for against the gravity exercises instead of the suspension therapy exercise. Here some of the uses: to strengthen the muscles, to increase the muscle power, to increase the endurance, to increase mobility, relaxation and decrease pain. Advantage: it reduces the burden for the therapist, easy to lift the limbs. If patient have a heavy weight, that help to lifting the limbs and move the limbs and movement can occur. Active movement can be performed easily with minimal friction. Indication: spinal cord injury, hemiplegia, post-operative muscle weakness. In this condition, we can use the suspension therapy, suspension exercise we can apply. Contraindication: here I made the HSC, FSC, it's a short form. The H for the head injury, then S for surgery, then C cancer, then fracture for F, then SCI spinal cord injury for S, and the circulatory disorder for C. The short form we can remember the HSC, FSC. Thank you so much. In next lecture we'll learn about the different parts of the suspension frame. Okay, thank you.